Before this whole thing started, the theater started, I thought of something that I want to do something as you relate to what you talked about on the phone. There's a lot of our kids in this neighborhood getting shot, getting killed, getting beat up. I thought, what else can we do more for our community? So I thought of open mic. Before the theater even started, I talked to Jim, I would like to start an open mic every Thursday. Every Thursday. But I know nothing about poetry, I know nothing about singing. I know how to sing in the bathroom. That's for sure. So Jim said, well, do what you want. And I started, Felicia came on board. She's like, Steve, you know, I'm all up for it. I start, you finish it. And look where it's right now.
Yeah.
Full house, a full house. Thanks to Jim that offered this place for our community, for our kids to come in and show their case, show their talents. And for that, Jim, thank you very much. All right, let's carry it on.
What is your color? No, not that what hood you from color, who you be claiming color. No, not that he be singing the blues or he be about flaming color. None of that half African and Cherokee on your mother's side, Spanish, Irish, French, and Italian, father's side. No, not the obvious color that you give to the census bureau so they can just keep track of your color. So they can decide how much of the trickle down is going to trickle down on you. That is, even the patch you color. No, not that, hey, how do y'all get in front of you? They should be in the back of your color. The question is, what is your color? Well, not the color you put on the application to give you an advantage or disadvantage color. That separates you from him color, that separates us from them. Mind you, was handed down from a long line of beautiful other colors. But that one color that you embodied, it was given to you from the Father of our existence, of which there is no other color. No, not that separates us from each other color, but that brings us all together to complete the divine portrait we call an infinite universe color. No, not that I hate that color for what it's done to my color and every other color throughout time color. No, that an eye for an eye, the two colors stand there blind color. No, that I need them to be in order for my colors to so vibrantly shine color. No, that they got God in their color, just like I got God in mine color. Do you know your color? Have you seen your color? Maybe, like me, you've been frightened by your color. Does your color sing? Does your color dance? Does your color write? Does your color paint? Does your color have visions of magnificent monuments not yet seen by anyone outside of your mind? Does your color teach? Does your color lead? Does your color inspire other colors? Do you nurture your color? Do you pronounce your color? Or not with words, with actions. Or with the words from my mouth, with the words from my mouth. I proclaim that I am a mighty warrior and all should bow to my feet. But my actions sometimes exhibit characteristics, female dog and heat. And I don't mean to offend anybody. I don't mean to step on anyone's feet. I can't breastfeed you, but I can give you baby food if you're not quite ready for meat. And I humbly confess that I will be the first one in line to eat. If the whole world became a silent vacuum and words no longer existed, would my color still be obvious? Or would my color be obscured by my insincere attempts to pretend I can't hear my color screaming out? Would my color fade into the other colors that choose not to show their true colors? Would I become one boring flake, an unsweetened bat, prison oatmeal? Hold up! Wait a minute. Let me put some boom in it. My. Imagine the one great, omnipotent God has a vision of a most magnificent portrait, that of which the likes of Renoir, Picasso, Rembrandt, Jean-Michel Basquiat could not begin to imagine the 1,000 eternities of all their dreams combined. My, you're so well. by anticipation and revelation and inspiration, he goes to the canvas and begins to paint as he raises his mighty arms. All of the angels and saints begin to shout in unison, get ready, get ready, get ready. Get ready, get ready. My, I wish I had some saints in here tonight. As he takes his paintbrush and paints the canvas and places each significant color on the portrait. All of the planets, all of the stars begin to jump up and down and shout, yes! Oh, yes! My. And as they place the brush and the color, which is supposed to be you, he aims at the canvas and begins to place you. And they all wait in anticipation. But nothing happens. Your color is not there. Portrait is incomplete. The shoulders of all of existence lump in unison. So the question is, what is your color? Thank you.
Thank you for having me.
Yes.
Woo! Don't know what I want, but it's you right now. So is it alright if we just lay down? 'Cause you make me feel like I can really give a damn. And I love it, ooh, I love it, yeah, I love it when you hold my hand. But why you keep on passing me by? I said you keep on passing me by. Oh, So was it something I did? Or was it something I said? Or was it something I didn't even do that you may have misinterpreted? But baby, don't you remember? Or baby, did you forget? Maybe you fell and you bumped your head. But baby, just the other night, it was me up in your bed. I said just the other night, it was me up in your bed. We might have had a shot of whiskey, been feeling kind of frisky. Could it happen to anybody? I said if it wasn't me, but why you keep on passing me by? I said you keep on passing me by. Oh, bye. Thank you. Like you said, I do have a band. I'm actually in a blues, rock, and soul band, and we've been playing like crazy. I'm like, I haven't done poetry in a long time, so I'm gonna do an oldie but goodie. I like to call this one my player poem. I'd rather be with you, yeah. Give me 2 high fives on the black hand side, if the grass is really greener on the other side. See, when I'm with you, I'm thinking about him. But when I'm with him, I'm thinking about you. This dilemma, this self-juiced dilemma is messing with my brain. Afro, big, Afro blue antenna ain't catching the right frequency. Adjust. Say, I'll catch you on the rebound, my brother. Lust. We're free. If we ain't free love, we'll soon be with each other. Plugging in, turning on, and copping out. They say the revolution will not be televised, well, neither will this affair. Cause I'm anti-love like Betty Davis. I might love him, but I got love for you too. That's why I'm psyched out, psychedelic off you. The good stuff, and not the placebo. Multicolored fashion with bell-bottom jeans and exposed midriffs. hot, buttered, stole on shag rugs, firelight and incense. 2 fingers in a peace sign, pink lips and tulips post. Daytime. Catch me doing backflips on soapboxes. Ranting about the man and how nobody understands we gotta fight and unite. But there's bigger matters at hand like me and you. At the after hours, smoke confused, hole in the walls high. Off of contact and other drugs like me and you. But it's bigger than us. Bigger than them, even bigger than me and him will ever be. But I'd rather be with you. But I'm not. Because I've got obligations. If loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right. So what you saying? If you see me walking down the street, just walk on by. And it's getting harder for me to control, and I'm running out of lies and ways to justify. But I'd rather be with you. Yeah.
No shy.
I said I'd rather be with you.
Yeah.
I'm like that last raindrop that has yet to hit the ground and evaporate. Plummeting, descending, ripping the atmosphere, making my glorious return, some of my magic dancing rhythms of nature. My existence is undeniable. Even my fallacies ring true when sounded by gavels without judgment. Gavels without judgment. Yeah, because I've blacked out. I've made mistakes to white out. Squeezed Visine to get the red out. Sang songs to get the blues out. Spent sunny afternoons on blankets beneath palm trees, rapping Lemurian quartz and copper. Spent blood moons in crypt territory, reading Ivan Van Sertima, carving poems in the night sky between the constellations and asterisms. Petrified wooden beads hang from my jade Buddha. White sage scrolls and abstracted fragments around the adjacent ball of soda light on iron candle holders. I touch my lavender right against your fire's agate and look for the aurora borealis flickering in your tiger's eye. Lapis lazuli placed over the third eye. Triangular serpentine vibrates and rocks in my left hand while the smoky quartz pendulum on my right bends to divine answers. It's all so metaphysical. They call me a warlock because they don't understand the depths of the alchemy. As above, so below. All is all when you're romancing the philosopher's stone. So close your eyes and maybe you can see what I see. The oceans of energy, the sulfur, the mercury. They call it new age just because we follow the old ways. But either of this world or you're not, and you can't have it both ways. See, the word of God is spoken silently in your heart, not vainly written on paper by man. So you can call yourself a prophet or preacher, but you can never truly know her plan. See, I'm just a vessel made of muscle, spirit and bone, telekinetic enough to levitate the pyramid stone. I talk to angels, but not an evangelist, just incense and candles and handing them black amethyst. I can't you handle this? Getting high off life instead of medical cannabis. That indigo, not indica. Shiva, not sativa. Pranayama, kundalini rising through chakras. Chlorophyll waters and electric foods consumed with witch doctors. See, that's balance game, dude. Energy maintained by flying in both physical and spiritual planes. So stay in your lane. Allahu Akbar, I should know stay hotep. 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 Yeah!